into that could really tie into Revelations and Deuteronomy. So so it really don't matter. Because like it could tie into that. So are we live? Let me see. We're live. Okay. All right. All right. Shalom. This is the brother Yahweh for the member of Why So Yahweh Shah Sanctified Ones. I want to foremost start off by giving all honors and praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Okay, double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, the brothers out there that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Salute towards you, brothers. And today's video lesson is going to be about thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Okay, because um, who is going to rouse Judah up? Okay, who's going to rouse Judah up? The Lord's going to rouse Judah up, and that word rouse means get us pumped up, get us hyped, like get us ready for war. Right? Only the Lord can only do that. All right, because like Esau, because the thing of it is Esau, the sucker white man, the devil, he should never took his foot off of the so-called black Latinos and natives neck, man. Right? Because now y'all are giving us that advantage to mess y'all up, right? And this is Genesis chapter 49, verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Okay? Now, when it says thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies, what does that mean? Okay? What does that mean? That our hands are going to be choking the crap out of Esau, our enemies. Who's our enemies? The so-called white man, okay? Because why? Because during slavery time, right? The so-called white man put us into slavery. Okay, he had spat on us, he had beat us to death, he had fed our women. No. He had fed the babies to alligators. He had raped our women. He had destroyed the manhood of the man. He had put us in chains, locked us up, and stuff like that. Okay. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. So everyone's going to bow down towards Yahweh Shema Shai. And then not only that, the whole entire nation is also going to be bowing down towards the men of the Lord too. And Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Right? Because during that time of the Black Power movement, during the Black Panther movement, back in like the 1990s and 60s and stuff like that, Judah was having a protest against the so-called white man, right? That song, Black Power, fight the power, fight the power, fight the power, that song, okay? Right? Judah was actually the so-called black Latinos and natives. They was actually protesting against their rights, okay? You had who? You had every so-called black man out there fighting against the so-called white man during that time. But what happened was the so-called white men started fighting back against us, and that's how Judah got taken down low. Because why? Because it says he stooped down, he couched as a lion, as an old lion, right? Because back then we was an old lion. War, during that time everything was popping off, but like it wasn't heavy, okay? Because the Lord didn't want Judah to go to war during that time, right? But now in the year 2023, hopefully year 2023 or 2024 or year 2025, whenever Yahweh Shema Shah come back, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to rouse Judah up and make us go to war with our enemies, okay? And then it says, who shall rouse them up? That, right? So Genesis, right? So who shall rouse them up? The Lord's going to rouse Judah up, okay? Verse 10, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet unto Shiloh come. Who's Shiloh? Yahweh Shai. Okay? And unto him shall the gathering of the people be. The gathering of the people be. Okay? Because, like again, thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Right? You have Esau now thinking it's okay to talk talk crap about Jake and stuff like that, call us niggers, call us black bitches and shit like that, man. Right? Because I was heading on the highway and stuff like that, and some Edomite guy got mad because I guess I had stopped at a red light for traffic to go through, not the highway. Like I was headed towards the highway, but I had stopped at a red light, and I look in the mirror, and the so-called white man in his car, he starts going off. He's like, "Oh fuck, all this and that," just because I stopped at a red light, and he had said black bitch, this and that. And then, in my head, I'm like, all right, bro, all right, cool, boom, boom, because Esau think Jake won't do nothing to him. But no, we will really fuck y'all up through the spirit. Okay. And it also says it through the scriptures. Okay. Now let's get, what is it? 21. Is this still rolling? Okay. This is Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth the man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hands, he shall surely put to death. Okay, so this so-called white man has not been put to death at all. He's still roaming this earth. You have the judges, you have the high top elites up in the governors and stuff. They have not been put to death because why? Because they are the ones that has stealeth the man and has selleth him. Right? Or if he be found in his hands, he shall surely be put to death. This damn devil has not been put to death. And y'all are still kissing his ass. Y'all still going towards Esau daddy and stuff. Oh, Esau, we need you, man. We need you. Give us more money, man. That's what this world is doing towards the so-called white man. Y'all are bowing down towards the so-called white man, but not knowing that the so-called white man put your ass into slavery. Okay? Not knowing that the so-called white man sat up there and killed your mom, killed your damn brother, your damn dad, and your sister, and sat up there and laughed, and you over here crying, man. You ain't even know that. And then not only that, who built America? We built America. Who built the Washington D.C. house, the White House? The so-called blacks built that shit, man. Y'all over here talking about some, oh, it's a free country. No, man. America has not been destroyed yet. Okay? And this damn devil is still ruling this earth. He has to be put to death. And how will he be put to death? Through the Lord Yahweh Shem Al Shai, rousing up his elect men, rousing up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? This is Revelations 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity. And what is captivity? Captivity is slavery. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Who led the so-called blacks, Latinos, natives into captivity, which is slavery? The so-called white man. Okay? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Who killed the so-called black, Latinos, and natives with the sword? The so-called white man. And then it says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Right? So technically, what the Lord is really trying to say is that it's vice versa. Vice versa is where you do something unto me or my people, we're going to do it right back unto your ass, man. Okay? Right? Again, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Now, who killed the so-called black, Latinos, and natives? The so-called white man. So what do you think the so-called black, Latinos, and natives are going to do towards the so-called white man and his people? We're going to kill y'all, man. We going to torture y'all. Okay? We're going to feed y'all to the damn lions. Okay? To the dogs. Okay? Y'all, the so-called white man has depopularized the man, had made the man become a feminist, become weak. The so-called white man put the nigger woman above the man when it should be the man over everyone. The so-called white man sat up there and thrown the so-called black Latinos in the jail cell. If you look up on the internet right now, or if you go towards the jail cells, there's 90%. There's a 50 and 50%. 50% Jakes, 50% Latinos in jail right now because the so-called white man hates your ass, man. That's why this video is called "Thy Hand Shall Be in the Neck of Thy Enemies," man. Because we know the so-called Black Latinos and natives are angry, frustrated, being oppressed by this damn devil, and they want to fight back. Okay? Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So we're just waiting for the Lord to come back to make that call, just to blow that trumpet, woo, woo, and us going to war, man. Okay? Right? In his last scripture, well, I'm going to go back real quick. Okay, I'm going to go back to Genesis. No, yeah. I'm going to go back to Genesis, and I'm in off with Genesis. Right? But the last scripture is going to go back to Genesis again. Now, this is Genesis chapter 49, verse 8. Right? Where it says, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Okay? So Esau, the so-called white man, you are going into captivity. You are going into slavery. You will be into slavery for years and years and years, right? Because why? Because of what you did to our people and our ancestors, okay? So I hope this video was edifying enough. Brothers out there, keep teaching, keep preaching, no matter what, and do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.